Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Alex's Adventures, and in this episode of Alex's Adventures we are going to take an adventure walking around LA's Chinatown in Los Angeles, California. That is right, in this episode of Alex's Adventures we're going to take an adventure walking around Chinatown in Los Angeles, California, and see what this place has to offer. We will be beginning our walking tour starting from this Chinatown Gateway Monument, which is located on Broadway and Cesar Chavez, and we will be walking north on Broadway, which is one of the main streets in Chinatown. So as you walk north, and one of the first things that you start from the Chinatown Gateway Monument is that you'll find this temple, one of the temples in LA's Chinatown. So as you can see here, we have several shops and a market here. As you can see here, we have several shops and restaurants, and as you continue to go walk up north, you'll see many more shops. So here we are, and one of the first things that you will see across this street on Broadway is this little shopping mall, and this shopping mall has Ray's Helen's Chicken. And as you can see here, there are more indoor shopping malls, such as the Dynasty Center. You can see that that we also have Chinatown Plaza, and when you go into these establishments, it's like walking into an indoor swap meet. As you can see here, you can see several shops that sells goods and other gifts. And here we are, and this is one of the main attractions in Chinatown, and this is the Central Plaza that has been featured in many movies and video games. And now let's go ahead and check out LA's Chinatown Central Plaza. So here it is. Here is one of two gates. This is the West Gate on Broadway. This LA's Chinatown Central Plaza is also referred to New Chinatown. The original Chinatown was demolished for a train station called Union Station, which is not far from here. Here, once you go through the gate, you'll see the statue. And as you can see here, you can see several buildings that has this Chinese architecture. And as you can see here, here's a fountain here. And you can see these Chinese lanterns that is on hooked onto these poles, giving a colorful vibe of this place. Like I said, this place has been featured in many video games and movies. For video games, it has been this Chinatown Plaza has been featured in LA Noire, which is a video game that takes place in 1947 Los Angeles, and also True Crime Streets of LA, which is a video game released in about 2003, and both of those video games did a great job of replicating these buildings into a video game format. Here you can see New Chinatown, which is also referred to this location. And we have a statue of Bruce Lee. And talking about Bruce Lee, and I mentioned that this place has also been featured in movies. This place has been featured in the movie called Rush Hour, the first Rush Hour, with Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker. And as you can see, you have several of these lanterns lying around, along with these historic buildings. Here we have this mural that talks about the history of this place. You have this experimental art gallery right there. Here you can read about the tradition. And I really like this building. And this is the Hop Louie restaurant. The LA Chinatown Central Plaza opened in 1938, just after demolishing the original Chinatown, which is now today's LA's Union Station, a major transit hub of Los Angeles. In here we have more things to look at. Here's another fountain where people, visitors, can throw coins and wish a good luck here. You have several kids rides and a gift shop. Here you can see that this is where we walked through. And down there is the other gate, which is the West Gate. Here you have this shop that sells traditional clothing. And as we go down here, you can see one of several scenes that was shot here, which is the Fu Chow restaurant. And you can see over there, Rush Hour was shot here. And let's go ahead and cross the street. A bestseller movie by Jackie Chan, Rush Hour, was shot here. And we are crossing Hill Street. And here's the other part of the LA's Chinatown Central Plaza. Here we have another fountain that sits here in the center. And you have several more shops that are hidden away from the Central Plaza. And here, back here, it's more like an art gallery installation and some smaller shops that is located back here. And here's the other side. Really love the lanterns. That is all everywhere. And yeah. So that's about it. We will end our adventure looking at the West Gate on Hill Street. If you like this video, please give this video a huge thumbs up. Comment in the comment section below on what you think about this place. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel and be sure to check out my other YouTube content that is on this channel. And thank you for watching Alex's Adventures, and I will see you on the next one.